In this video, we're going to use a pictogram to find the total frequency. Now, what's meant by a pictogram? A pictogram is just a visual way of representing how many things we have of each type of value. So it's saying here the number of pens that some people's own, some people's own 3 pens, some people's own 4 pens, etc. And the frequency tells us how many we have for each of those values. So it tells us how many people's own 3 pens, how many people's own 4 pens, and so on. Now, the key at the bottom here tells us what each of those symbols is worth. So each circle in this diagram, each full circle, would represent 4 pupils. Now we need the total frequency, that means the total number of people. So we need to work out how many people each of these circles or fractions of circles represents in total. Now let's just label it on the diagram. We can see we've got a full circle there, and we know that represents 4 people according to the key. A circle's 4 people, so that represents 4 people. And you might find it helpful to put numbers on the circles so you can keep count of how many people there are. Now, for this next one, we've only got half a circle. Now, if a full circle represents 4 people, then what would half a circle represent? Well, half of 4 is 2. So the full circle is worth 4, then half a circle is worth 2. And now we've got another full circle here. So we've got 4 people there, and another half circle, which we said was worth 2. And then a full circle, which is worth 4. And now we seem to have a quarter of a circle. Now, if a full circle is worth 4 people, then a quarter of a circle would just be a quarter of 4, and a quarter of 4 is 1. So it would just represent 1 person. So we've got 1 person here. Now, if we add up all those people, that will give you the total number of people, which is the total frequency. Frequency just means how many we have. So if we add these together, 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 1 is 17. So in total, we have 17 people, so the total frequency is 17.